This program is brought to you by the Riverside Hotel. The Riverside Hotel is the official hotel partner of the Treasure Valley View. The Riverside Hotel is a full-service resort-style hotel encompassing 14 acres along the banks of the Boise River. Conveniently and centrally located just off the Boise Connector, our riverfront location offers direct access to the Boise Greenbelt. The Riverside Hotel provides a most unique setting, and once here, allowing our caring staff to welcome you with our very own special warm chocolate chip cookie upon check-in.
Oh, there you are. Hello, everyone. I have one of my, I call her my soul sister, and I think that we were probably separated at birth. We just discovered that we both like tulips, too. Huh, right there, I painted them. Yeah, thank you, Vina Peoples, for the help with that as well. So, Melissa Miller-Harris has been in marketing and business internationally, but you just recently decided that you found something you absolutely adore and love and think that people locally will really benefit from. And so I have brought her all the way from Boise to discuss it with you. So tell me what it is, this wonderful opportunity that you have shared with me, but we need to get it out to the good people in Treasure Valley about.
Well, I'm really excited about international business and Facebook and all the forms of social media, but what's been interesting is that I've really come to believe that people still need people.
I agree.
People still, I mean, there's so many wonderful things you can do online, and I've met some incredible people through the online process and international marketing, but I had a project that landed in my lap probably about 3 weeks ago.
Right.
And I've gotten really excited about it because it's put me back out into the community to meet people, and I have a real heart for the small business owner because I know what a struggle it is.
Right.
So I am getting ready to introduce in a pre-launch format apps, mobile apps for the small business owner that they can afford. And part of the problem is they don't know they can afford it.
Well, why don't they know that they can afford it?
Because I really believe it's an uneducated market, and I think in 36 months or so that'll be a little bit different story.
Okay.
But I think right now, even when I'm out and about, I went to the farmer's market, visiting with people, I'm having the time of my life. I love being around people. And
why would you go to the farmer's market though, Melissa? Why would you, what does a farmer need with it?
Well, I love my veggies, but besides that, and there's lots of cool stuff down there. I really wanted to get a feel for and visit the people with all the locals. These are all local businesses.
Right.
You know, do you have a mobile app? Are you on Facebook? What are you doing with Twitter? What about Pinterest? Because there's all these different platforms.
Right.
And what I found out is that they really don't, when I would say, do you have a mobile app yet? And they'd say, no. And I'd say, well, why not?
Uh-huh.
I think they don't really totally understand it, and they don't understand that they can afford it.
Well, on top of the fact, I don't think that maybe they would understand how let's say, oh, like my cousin goes to the farmer's market and he has kombucha and he makes that out from Purple Sage Farms. So, so maybe if they can't get to him or they can't purchase the kind that he was sampling, they could actually go to the mobile app and maybe purchase it that way, or follow him or find him or do something along, right?
Right, especially like the farmer's market or trade show, there's sometimes you have that target market, but then you leave or they leave.
Right.
But it's not just about the mobile app, and what we're finding out there is that we really need to educate the business owners on how to market their mobile apps. So your cousin,
right,
maybe he gives a 10% discount that day, they download his mobile app, but then after that, it changes the face of business because they're able to do push notifications, tell a friend. You know, you look at people like us, we're promoters and networkers, and if we tell a friend, we tell a lot of people.
We tell a whole lot of friends.
And you can help people go viral. People can order, they can see product description, they can do e-punch cards, make reservations. There's like 70 features that people just are not aware of that will really take their business to the next level.
Wow, I think, but okay, so one of the biggest questions or the biggest, I'm sure, objections is they probably have to cost, what, $25,000 or $50,000 to put something like that together?
Yeah, there are a lot of, online, I did some emailing and asking around, and people were saying, well, it depends on what you want. It's thousands of dollars to hundreds of thousands.
Right, well, that's a lot of money.
So when I was out in the field at the farmer's market and just talking to business owners and people, I asked them, you know, they said, we really can't afford it. And I said, well, how much do you think it is?
Right.
The pat answer was always $5,000 to $10,000.
Well, I would think that's pretty accurate.
Well, and the big thing is you got to get it to the Apple and the Android market, and you really have to have developed relationships with those two markets to know what they're looking for in submitting that. There's a time frame. If you don't have that relationship, you know, you really should be able to get a mobile app to market in 4 to 6 weeks. We recently got one to the Android market in 72 hours.
That is amazing. So where would we go to direct people to find out more information about these mobile apps, the custom built mobile apps that can be completely dedicated and created just for your business? So where can they find you so that they can get more information?
You can go to Melissa at ricochetapps.com. A lot of people don't know how to spell that.
Ricochet.
Yep. Huh?
Ricochet. Chet. C-H-E-T.
I love it.
Gotcha. Ricochet. Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely just email me at melissa@ricochetapps.com. The other thing that I wanted to mention is that I've put together in pre-launch, the first 200 apps sold are going to be sold for $1,500.
Whoa, that's a good deal.
And that's for all their monthly fees, the programming, the delivering to the market. It's everything all inclusive so they can truly afford it. They can also be have a 2 or 3 year contract. But the really exciting,
all inclusive, and so is this segment. We'll have to bring you back again. She's got lots to share with you guys.
I do. I'm excited.
Thanks so much for tuning in. And if you have any questions, go see Melissa at ricochetapps.com. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah. You were ready to go.